Trifecta.
I put 3 for me as the title because that start though. Right, it accidentally, I didn't accidentally, but the connection thing, it didn't do a connection, but it said, sorry, lost connection to the server. And I just, right when I saw I was wide open for 3, I was like, I had to put the title 3 for me.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good.
Zaza.
They're really having trouble at
Zaza Pachulia. Zaza Pachulia. Only 7 points.
Also making some changes.
Okay.
He's checked in for Towns. And Shabazz Muhammad subbed in for Levine. Chang a screen. Here's Wells.
How was that not a foul?
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Williams with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Matthews, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Muhammad dishes to Freak. Wiggins drives in. Here's Wells. Muhammad, the pass to Wells. Just 5 on the clock. The feed now to Muhammad. No good. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
Oh, he still has got them dribbles.
He's got 6. McGee sets the pick for Williams to the middle. And it's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And that one's good. Wiggins.
I had to give it to my bro, my main man, Andrew Wiggins. He is my man because, I mean, like I said, the connection thing. I mean, you don't have to really go by that, but I am.
And it comes off the screen.
I'm loyal like that.
Matthews has got 11 points.
Sometimes trailing in the game gets sucked into trying to make that home run.
Okay, there we go. Give it to Shabazz. And then run around. Bring it around.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And good on the basket. Book it. Muhammad's got his first basket.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on an 11.
Okay, why do I didn't even do that. I just did a freaky. I tried to do a spin and it did that.
Freak with it. He's against Williams. Wiggins kicks to Freak. Shot clock at 5.
Another foul.
On the way up, that'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Timberwolves, number 1.
The way these guys move the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
Lures checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Both good from the line that time.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Here's McGee, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Okay, he fouled Javal.
First one falls for
well, crap.
He's off on the second. Timberwolves leading by 12. Here's Wells. A 3-pointer is right on target. Wells has got 10 points in the quarter.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
It's Jang, and stolen by Jang. Matthews with the steal.
Ah, that was bad on me. I shouldn't have done an alley-oop.
1:49 left in the first half. Poked loose. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And they're not taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep adding to their lead.
Well, it's never a good idea to back off and ease up. and it doesn't look like that thought's even crossed their mind. I love it.
And Williams, here we go, inside. Wide open look. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. But Julia's got 5.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Wiggins passes to Wells. Kicks it to Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. And Freak throws it down.
Oh, look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't, Kevin. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. For Dallas, they have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. The first one falls. And Pachulia drops them both. Minnesota leading by 15. Here's Wells. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
And the Mavericks making a change here. The Mavericks shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. McGee a screen. Outside Williams. Looking to end his cold spell. Wells grabs the miss.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now. You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Williams with the ball. 6 points for him. And Matthews gets it to go. Good if it goes. No good. And through the first half.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Vic Van Beer. Okay, fine then. I guess I won't let you do that.
As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and he's the ringleader of their offense, and what we saw in that first half, his ability to keep everybody involved is the reason why they're playing well.
And that's just the thing. I mean, he knows how to share the sugar. He makes sure everybody gets a touch, and that keeps the offense balanced and productive.
There we go.
Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Matthews out there with J.J. Barea, and it's Pachulia in at the 5 down low. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. And the shot is good. Barea's got 11.
Oh, boy. Woo-hoo. Sweet move. Tough finish. What a play.
Towns kicks to Freak. Pass to Towns. The dish to Freak. On the wing, Wiggins passes it to Wells. 5 to shoot. He feeds it to Lure to the right side. Levine can't hit.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
And here's Pachulia. He's got 7. Here's Nowitzki. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Wells passes to Towns. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Wesley Matthews picks one up. The Timberwolves gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And Towns drops them both.
Okay.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
JJ Barrera.
Nowitzki a
You
screen.
think you got this on me, huh? Ooh, I forced the pickup.
Now So here's Barea, guarded by Wells. Now Matthews, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Matthews. He's got 16 points.
Oh, what was that?
Behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
Okay.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Timberwolves leading by 12. Wiggins right side. He dishes it to Freak. Towns kicks to Levine. Shoots the 3. That's another one for him. His 5th.
Nice.
7 shots.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Nowitzki a screen. Stripped away. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Freak. Wells has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Rick Carlisle was going over with his team in that last huddle. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Nowitzki. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Clearly some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks, Doris. Freak kicks to Lure. To the inside. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers for Parsons. He had a strong showing last season.
Those stats are pretty nice.
16 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he brings that offensive firepower to the team. Scoring just comes natural.
And, you know, defenses are throwing everything at him, yet he's still able to put up points. He's really unstoppable.
Mavericks trail by 17. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Shot's good, but Julia's got 9 points. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. A 3-ball. And that drops in from
that was like a trick shot, man.
This defense is giving their shooters free reign to operate.
And how many threes was that? 8 threes. Wow.
If you allow shooters to get in a rhythm, then you're going to have problems because they can hit it even when you start to defend it with intensity.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
up top, Barea. He's guarded by Wells. A nice shot by Barea.
Defensive. I almost blocked that crap. What?
On the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Levine, and another 3 for Minnesota.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Nowitzki a screen. Kicks it out to Parsons. Nowitzki sets a screen for Parsons. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And now Minnesota on the fast break, and that one's good. Levine's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Dang.
And running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
No expiration date on their legs. They just seem to be fresher, and they're putting those fresh legs to good use.
It's deflected.
That's a wall.
Nowitzki, good. Nowitzki's got
Dang.
18 points.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Wiggins dishes to Freak. To the inside. Lure the pass to Levine. Here's Wells. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
You have got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything.
Well, I don't know if you mean that as an insult or okay, he's meaning as a compliment, of course, but I mean, I don't know what he means by it.
Never materialized.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
I love the killer instinct.
Triple double
right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
Now here's Barea, defended by Wells. Barea kicks to Parsons. They double him with Wiggins. Parsons dishes to Pachulia from outside the arc, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one player, think of this, only one player in NBA history to go triple digits, and that's the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain, on March 2nd, 1962.
Truly an iconic record. I mean, 100 points. I mean, it's hard to wrap your mind around, but Wilt was a man among boys, a player who changed the way an entire sport was played. Truly a revolutionary.
Nobody near Parsons. Good, and it's Barea who
literally.
Barea's got his 5th assist in this one. Minnesota's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Towns, the pass to Wells. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Wells has got 48.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And Parsons kicks to McGee. And there's the pass to Nowitzki. Feeds to McGee. Great D that time from Bekovic. Timberwolves shooting a scorching 68% in the game. And the dunk by Arthur.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win
There we go.
with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficient. Dirk Nowitzki, he can dish the rock, too.
Levine dishes to Freak. Nice ball movement by Minnesota.
I just want to fix this turnover curse. Whenever I get into the second season, my turnovers just go wild.
Here's Arthur. Second chance
Oh
shot.
yeah, get that point.
Bekovic with the lay-in.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Wells passes to Levine. Now here's Freak. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And that one's good.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Here's Barea. He's got 15. In the corner, Parsons with it. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul.
JaVale
That's his 4th foul
McGee.
of the contest. Some changes for Minnesota. Gorky Dangs checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Muhammad comes in for Towns. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Levine. Freak kicks to Arthur. Rubio outside. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Matthews. Arthur takes it off the glass. Arthur's got 9.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him.
Nice block. Even though it was fouled.
Number 1.
They were the highest scoring team last season for a reason, Kevin. I mean, nobody found a way to effectively slow down their offensive production. And everybody tried a lot of different things, but this team is so balanced and so versatile and so unselfish, it's hard to keep them from putting points on the board.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Minnesota's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the 3rd quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Dang, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
And just solid play out of them that time.
Dallas has gone into a slump here from 3-point range. shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. It's Williams with the drive. And here's Matthews from the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. Wells has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Outside Matthews. Williams a screen. Dishes it to McGee. The kick out to Anderson. Pass to Matthews. Down. Oh, he jams it right over Freak. Wow.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
G8, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
Big time play at the basket right there, fella.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They're keeping JaVale McGee out there. Think about this. If he gets one more foul, he is he's fouled out.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half it's been
so yeah, it's kind of sad that they don't care whatsoever. Don't I have 3 blocks and 3 steals.
Williams kicks to McGee. A 3 from Anderson. They get it back. Over in the corner, Matthews. And it's Matthews again missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
McGee is screen on Rubio. Williams attacking. Lets it go from deep. Arthur grabs the board. Timberwolves shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Rubio outside. It's tipped. Arthur kicks to Mom.
Yeah, take that.
And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely, I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Williams attacking to halt the run. Good, he hits the jump shot.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Wells' shot is good.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been so the Mavericks will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dallenberg. Nowitzki comes in for Anderson. Chandler Parsons, who's checked in for Harris. And it's Williams in for Mo Williams. And then for Minnesota, Towns, who's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Bielitsa comes in for Ejuan Moore. And Wells is subbed in for Jones. On the court for Minnesota, Wells in at point guard. Bielitsa is out there with Arthur. Then there's Towns, and it's Muhammad in at the shooting guard.
Damn, they had JaVale McGee. Okay, they don't. I feel like they didn't, and they just chose that to arrange a player.
That he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Harris is checked in for the Mavericks.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Doubled by Wells. Parsons dishes to Nowitzki. Cams the 12-footer. Nowitzki's got 6 in the quarter.
On a roll now. He is on fire.
Give him the ball, get out of the way, and let him play.
And stolen by Nowitzki. Williams with the ball. Nowitzki a screen. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Boy, you got to love that assist by Darren Williams. Wells
passes to Bielitsa. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Harris kicks to Nowitzki. They double team Nowitzki. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Nobody near Williams. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. And that's 13 points for Darren Williams. Here's Wells. Off target.
I'm going to flip out. What was that?
Shooting 47%, pretty solid. Parsons with it, out defended by Freak. Parsons dishes to Williams. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
Wells passes to Bielitz, and he gets it to go. And so here is Dallas. Williams kicks to Parsons. They double in with Freak. Deflects the pass. Towns with the steal. Here's Arthur. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
20
Clark,
assists.
that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allow the opponent to get.
There's a good screen. Parsons attacking. Back to Nowitzki. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one is on Arthur.
Nowitzki playing very well. 8 rebounds and some big-time defense with the 3 steals, too. He is in complete control of this game.
Clark, you're on the money with that one. It's all going his way.
Nowitzki hits them both.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Here's Wells. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of UNLV, no doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
And as we head to the final buzzer,
There we go.
Crushing blowout, big time dominance. This will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Minnesota.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And at key points in this game, they stayed committed to their brand of basketball. That's why they'll be taking the front end of this 3-game season series against the Mavericks.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak.
There we go.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions.
You're dang right I did. I mean, obviously, you can tell by the score. Like top, right? You know?
The feed now to Parsons. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Here's Mesri. Goes up again.
Bruh.
Rebound Minnesota. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. And here are the Mavericks now. Outside Williams. It's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. The 3. And so it's
I shot like 51 or 52%. Damn it.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory. And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA for Shaquille O'Neal.
reason you had such a hard time taking care of the ball tonight?
There's no excuse. I just got to be more deliberate with the choices I make. You get careless with the ball in this league, and teams will make you pay. And that's on me.
Do you feel like you've been taking too many shots from long range lately?
I don't know. That's probably something you should ask Coach. But hey, if I'm going to take a bunch of threes, I should at least be making some of them. And I did that tonight. So there. Who's next?
You went through a lot last year as you got acclimated to being in the NBA. And then you went through a tough time in the offseason with the death of your childhood friend, Victor. Can you explain your mindset to us as you try to move forward this season?
You're right. It's definitely been a challenging year. My rookie season, it all seems like a blur now. Losing Vic. That was one of the hardest things I've ever dealt with in my life. But I'm here now, in a great situation for me to grow my game. And my focus on the game of basketball. 100%, 10 times 10. And I'm going to do whatever I can to bring this team a championship. But that's all I got. Thank you.
Wow. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. It didn't get lower. I'm on a billboard too, huh? Oh, you see you see you see the young quad. Nice. Okay. But I can get that for free with the connections, right? Let me check. Cradle Dunk. Yeah, see Cradle Dunk package. Okay. That was a teaser. It's just I'm like done. Here, there's one thing I'm gonna do. It's actually, to me, one of the smarter things. Take off the connections that you haven't done, and like just focus on the two that you're really getting into. To game day and off day, game day, off day. Okay. Whew. Let's look at our stats. Okay, okay. My minutes, did I gain a minute? No, I just stayed at average. Hall of Fame, accolades. 9 out of 10 I've scored 10 points per game. And that's level 2. I'm also doing amazing on defense. Dang, offense 63, defense 70. Wow. The power rankings, let's see where we're at now. We're still at 17. If you think about it, if you're the 8th seed, I feel like you're still look bad, because if you're the 8th seed, you're still below average, because there's 15 teams per conference. If you're the 8th seed, you're below.
And for Oklahoma City, they got their
you're in the bottom half. And if you're the 7th seed, you're in the top half. That's why I feel like they should do. It's
rare to see a point
it's hard about that. Not 7, but maybe 6. Maybe they can do 6.
Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure to get everybody involved. How great has this been for this kid?
I mean, only MVP candidates can lead the league in scoring at the point guard position. I mean, it's critical to his team's success. Most guys would say, well, he's shooting too much, but no, his teammates say he's not shooting enough. The only time he's not supposed to shoot the basketball, Ernie, is when he doesn't have it.
If he holds onto the score.
Oh my God.
Minneapolis, Minnesota, our setting. As we take a look at this striking view of the landmark 3rd Avenue Bridge.
Ooh, we're at home.
Hello, basketball fans.
That's right,
You've
baby.
got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Last game for the Timberwolves, they picked up the W against the Mavericks in Dallas. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all there.
I was going for Zach LaVine.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City
There we go.
Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Here's Durant. That's good.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Oh, invalid. Right when I heard that, I was like, when it said invalid, I was like, oh, we got it. It's off. Okay.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Wiggins passes to Lou. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Westbrook. Levine dishes to Freak. And Roberson kicks to Cantor. Here's Roberson. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboard, Kev. And that
Dang.
also was a factor.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Wells.
How is that not a
Westbrook with
foul?
nice D there.
Okay, now that was
Usually, if he
actually
gets to
clean.
the
I'll take
rim,
that back,
he's
but
converting it
still.
into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Roberson, covered by Wells. And Roberson kicks to Cantor. 5 on the clock. Durant drawing the double team. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Durant's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Passes to Lou. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. They double in with Freak. Down low. Lets it go from 11. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Wells has got 5 points so far.
Another seltzer.
Oh, that is just defense there. I'm pretty sure that was
Okay,
not
that
the
tasted a
plan
bit sour.
to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
If you don't know what seltzer water is, it's pretty much
Dishes it to Durant.
it's carbonated water.
Can't hit. Some solid defense there from Wells.
It's carbonated
That's
water.
now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
And
Okay,
Towns
fine.
gets it to go.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Now, here is Ibaka. He had 13 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And he also made his presence felt on the defensive side as well. 3 block shots were registered in that game. He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Sorry about that. My dad was just checking on me.
Offensive end here in the early going.
Okay, I have to turn up the volume because I cannot hear it anymore.
A great field goal percentage to start exactly what they were hoping for.
It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Timberwolves, number 1. Second, the Thunder.
You know, each of these squads has a commitment to improving their shooting percentage. So that's a matter of concentration on the kinds of shots you get, and they had outstanding results. They're both hoping for even better things this year.
Durant with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Durant against Wiggins. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up with 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And Cantor drops them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problem at the line that plagued some of the NBA's other big men.
Now, Freak. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Wiggins passes to Wells. 6 on the shot clock. Offline.
Boy, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
With the block, and the ball travels out of bounds.
Thank you, Andrew.
assist to Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Freak kicks to Towns. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Roberson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. They get a hand on it and stolen by Freak. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Launches the three. Good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Westbrook kicks to Roberson. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Bank shot. No good. There's Levine. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Roberson. It's good from long range. Roberson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Minnesota leading by 10. Here's Wells. Over to the lane. And that's out of bounds.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Jesus. What a Christ.
Look now at where the Timberwolves ranked in the NBA last year. First in scoring, first in assists, and they also were #1 in team shooting percentage. A very impressive offensive group.
And when you score like these guys did last season, it gives you tremendous confidence. Just play solid defense, and you can win games.
That's good. He's gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from him.
Now here's Westbrook. His last outing we saw him pour in 22. Ibaka, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Nikola Pekovic comes in for Towns. And Gorgie Dang subbed in for Lure. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Kings.
How was that not a foul? This game's being fixed, isn't it?
They just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Freak. Wells has got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, again, just a lackluster transition defense.
And 7 of the last 10 points, Greg, they've surrendered, have come off the fast break, so real easy to see what the problem is.
Here's Durant. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And they're pushing it up. No one near him. And he knocks down the jumper. Durant's got 6. Timberwolves leading by 12. Pekovic passes to Wells. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I dunked on Russell, KD, and Ibaka. Wow. Cool.
During that break, Minnesota's head coach had some words for his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. That may be a strategy that comes as a little bit of a surprise, but coach is showing a lot of confidence in his ability to produce an outstanding effort today. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Rubio with him. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Wells, no good.
This is running the offense through me. You've already done that like every time, so I don't know why you would say it comes as a surprise. You do that. You did that last game, the entire last game. So I don't know why that's a surprise. I can't make anything. Jeez, 50 from 3 and 50% from field goal. That's actually really good. Okay, 3, freaking amazing. The 3-pointer, that's like unbelievable. Field goal, that's great and all, but I mean, still, for me, it feels like, I don't know why, but for me, it feels like it's just like, God damn it. Mostly because I put in a lot. I'm putting in a lot of effort into the shots.
Doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it. You're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Freak. He already has 13 points and he's sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
And this is really production personified from long range.
So he gets them both. They're trailing by 14. Left side Durant. Can't get it to go. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. On deep. And the rebound goes to the
Oh, come on, man. Now I'm below 50 in field goal percentage.
Series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff.
Yeah.
I feel bad right now. My dad asked if I'm feeling good enough to vacuum, and I kind of didn't. I'll admit I didn't answer, and I feel really bad. So I may take a pause and go vacuum.
We'll see if that continues to be the case tonight.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a
Let me just try to make one more shot, and I'll pause it. And go on to a next video.
Has been the fast break transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Here's Wells. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket.
Oh my!
Short range.
This is bullcrap, man.
And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Here's Wells. Buries it from the free throw.
Okay, be right back. Well, technically see you in the next one. See ya.